Hi, I'm going to show you how to do data transfer to and from LUMI using rsync. Where LUMI is an HPC cluster that you can use in both Sweden and Finland and maybe the entire Europe. And rsync is a command line tool to transfer data between, for example, HPC clusters. I will first go through the table of content. So how to do this is a procedure. I'll first go through the content so I have an idea what to expect, and then I'm going to do this I'm going to show you how this looks like. So step 1, start a terminal, sure. 2, this is already directly, there's no preparation, we can already transfer files to LUMI. Of course you need to have a login key, that is assumed. Step 3, transfer files from LUMI to your local computer. And that's it. Well, let's do it. So step 1, start a terminal. So for this I'm gonna put this thing at the left side of the screen and my terminal at the right. So I've started a terminal, well done. Next step, we're gonna transfer files to LUMI by copy pasting this line. And this line has a lot of placeholders like the path to your SSH key, which file you want to copy, where you want to make it to go, what's your username. I'm just going to copy the example text and I'll adapt it. So rsync, that's the tool. -e quote SSH capital I is all needed. This is the path to your SSH key, the private part of your SSH key. And if you followed the LUMI documentation, your private key will be called like this in this location. Then what you are going to transfer, what you're going to upload to LUMI, I have a file called local file here. And then where you're going to transfer to, so that is builderbees account, which is my account. And my home folder is here. So let's run this. And now it has been transferred. It does not give an error because that's the Unix way. If there's no problem, there's no text. If you want, you can also add a slash. If you want, you can do a slash and a dot in the end. That's all fine. That all works. What is a problem is if you remove the double quotes. If I remove this double quote and that one, then it will give an error. So make sure you add those double quotes after the -e argument. Good. Now we're going to transfer all files in a folder. And for this we need the recursive flag. Or what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy paste this command and modify it. So the recursive flag, here we have rsync, the recursive flag is given second. That's fine, you can also put it here after the -e flag content. This part is supplying your private key again. What you're gonna transfer here, my local folder, I think I called it my folder. Let's take a look. Local folder, yes. And then to where, which is builder B. Users builder B. There, and again you can, what you do in the end, it doesn't really matter. What does matter, oh no, it does matter, so no, don't forget that. So if at the end you write a slash, then it will put that folder there. So in this way, this folder, local folder, will be created in my home folder on LUMI if I put the slash at the end like this. So now there will be a folder called local folder created in my LUMI home folder. If I remove this slash, then rsync will go take a look at the content of this folder I want to upload, and it will only upload the content, but also its folder, the subfolders too. But it will not create a folder called local folder on LUMI. It will copy the content, it will upload the content to LUMI. So if we will do this without the slash at the end, it will put the content of this folder as files there. Good. Did I run it? No, it looks quite dull. Did I make a mistake? So local folder there. there. Let's take a look if we had a slash here. Slash dot. Let's remove the slash here. Let's remove this here. Builder. I made a typo here. So you saw me like struggling around a bit. I'll leave this in the video. Yeah, this is the error you get if you make a typo. Does this slash matter? No, now everything will work fine. Good. Step 3. So now we've uploaded a bunch of files. Now we're going to download things from LUMI. And that is basically the same thing but the other way around. So I'm going to copy paste this line. I'm going to modify it. So rsync-e and then your private SSH key here. Now which account? So that is builder B. In builder B's home folder. There I probably have this my file there. I don't know what I copied, but I think it was called local file. And this dot at the end is important. It means download it here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so apparently there was a local file. Let's see what happens if you put a nonsense path. I think it won't. What will it do? Yeah, it will say it can't find it. So this proves that local file, if I download it like this, that it actually downloads something. Well, surprise, surprise, with this other way around, you can also add the recursive flag. So let's do this. Dash recursive. And here we call it local folder, I think. Local folder. And now we download the content of local folder on my user account. And that was all there was to this guide. So with that, I have shown you how to transfer data to and from LUMI using rsync. And with that, I wish you a very good day. Bye!